What is the greatest gift in the world? In the Jewish tradition, the answer is simple and profound, and it is in one of the most powerful sentences in the Torah. In last video, I was talking about the first words that God spoke to Abraham. And as Reb Shlomo says, that the first time you encounter an idea in the Torah, that is the headquarters for the soul of that idea. But what are the first words that Avram and Sarah, the spiritual parents of humanity, where billions of people draw inspiration and connect their lineages to? What are Abraham's first point of contact, where he speaks out from the depths of his soul to the higher worlds? Ma titenli va'anochi holech ariri. What can you give me, seeing that I might die childless? He has the audacity and the chutzpah. That is the wisdom, that is the power of the Jewish understanding of faith. We are partners with Hashem. We can ask him, Hashem, it's a chutzpah question, Hashem, what are you going to give me if I don't have children? What is my life? And that first message of just being able to talk to Hashem, of course, be grateful, have gratitude, but ask Hashem, if God forbid there's something you feel is lacking, ask Hashem. But that's just a side point. That word titen, giving, you can also say is a matana, a gift. What can you gift me in this world if I can't have children? Implying that children are the greatest gift in the entire world. And there is a whole world of Torah on this. A commandment to study the Torah is because we need to teach our children. Our whole tradition is child-centered. And sure, individual people don't want to have children and they can have infinite value in the world. And there are people that, please God, we need the gates to open to allow them to find their partner to be able to have children with. Or if God forbid they're not able to have children, please Hashem, open the gates. But the Jewish tradition teaches us about a faith that is child-centered. I say to any of my friends and to their families when they're about to, please God, bring another child, another soul into the world, that what it's going to ignite and unleash for that family is the return to the inner child, a return to the simple joy of being alive, a renewal of what matters in the world, a reminder how precious every single soul is. So a religion, the Jewish tradition that values children, knows that we play the long game of history. Of course, we are infinitely focused in this time and in this place and in this moment on the life that we live in front of us. But we're always looking at bigger time. We're always looking at children. We're always looking at multiple generations. Believe it or not, you can have an 100-year-old and a 0-year-old alive at the same time. 4 generations in today's world, more or less. You get right back to Moses, and only a few more, and you get right back to Abraham. That is who we are. We see the link of to extend our values, to extend our world, our way of life, our relationship to God. The message of being a blessing, the bracha that Hashem gave Abraham, can only be perpetuated when we extend our lives forever. Not in some selfish way, but to inculcate the values that transcend us across every generation. So that is the greatest gift. Enjoy children, love children, be around children. They'll ignite the soul of your life again. And Hashem, please open the gates to whoever needs children. Because that original cry of the soul to God in the tradition of Abraham is a cry for a child, is a cry to be able to make new life and to matter and to have transcendent. It's actually the first mitzvah back in Bereshit too. Peru urvu, Hashem says, be fruitful and multiply. First words that God gives to humanity is focus beyond yourself and recognize the gift of children.